Hey there ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick tutorial on how to get M9K weapons spawning correctly. So we look around, this is TTT submarine, there's nothing special spawning. The only weapon is this here, the G36C. This is the only one, everything else is normal GMOD weapons. And it's got a real simple fix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my dedicated server here. You'll gain access by SSH, FTP, whatever you do. I'm not going to teach you how to do that. And you're going to want to find the add-on. So if you're on a server with lots of add-ons, you'll have quite a few. The way that you find the one you need is you go to the add-on page. For us, it's this add-on. Go to share. This is the ID. This will be the same for you. It starts 7.1, it ends 15. So we go 7.1, that's 7.1, but it didn't end 15, 7.1, 15. This is the one for us here. If you've got more than one that is 7.1, 1.5, you'll have to find the one that matches the entire thing. But for me, I know I've been through. This is the only one. So we're going to download this. I'm just going to download it anywhere. You download it somewhere where you can remember. And then you're going to want to go to your GMOD client installation. So GMOD, here we go. And you're going to want to find the add-on extractor. So this is called GMOD. So gmod.exe for Windows, just GMOD if you're on Linux. And you're going to want to bring that to the place where you downloaded your add-on. So here it is for me. For Windows users, it's nice and simple. You literally just drag it on. You see that little script window pop up, and now it's extracted to a folder. Once we go into that, there's materials, LUA. You want LUA, and this is the folder we're concerned with. So you're going to want to duplicate that, and you're going to want to rename it TTT. Something of note here, before we copy this across, if you want to rename it to something that's a bit more coherent, you're going to want to use characters that aren't uppercase, so you can't use any capitals. So I'm going to use TTT M9K weapons fix. As you see, there's no capitals there. If you do and you're using a Linux dedicated server, it's going to screw up. So you're going to want to copy this across to the add-ons folder on your dedicated server. So here's from the beginning, Gary's mods, add-ons, here you go. So you just drag this across, or however you do it for your solution. If it's a web-based solution, you might need to do some sort of a file upload. I don't know. It's up to you to know that. I'm not going to teach you it. And what will happen is you'll upload all these files. It'll appear here when it's done. I'm probably going to skip this because I've got a pretty slow internet speed. And I'll get back to you in a moment. Welcome back. It's done uploading now, and I've gone to the liberty of restarting the server, so let's rejoin. And this will take its sweet time. But what we're expecting to see is when you load any supported map, you'll have all the M9K weapons. So I'm immediately going to spawn in on Flatlands because that's my default. But if we switch back to submarine, so the one we were on in the beginning, what we'll see is that now all the M9K weapons have started spawning, so all the shotguns, all the rifles, all of that. And hopefully, shortly, I'll be able to show you that. And here we go. So immediately off the bat, we got a Scar H and the bar. So these are not default weapons, these are added. And you can see there are absolutely tons of them. There's no shortage of the new weapons now. And as I say that, there are immediately none. M14, another new weapon. Some sort of shotgun, the Winchester. And it just goes on and on and on, everywhere. So yeah, that minor tweak, the duplicating of the file has resolved the issue. And so yeah, it's not too complicated. The file size increase is about 400 kilobytes, so it's not that bad at all. So I hope this tutorial has been of assistance to you. I hope it's resolved your issue. If not, sorry, not much I can do. This is what worked for me, this is what's worked for other people. So best of luck on getting it fixed, and see you in the next one.